dun, 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 dun. What is this down here? I don't know. I don't know, but it needs to close. Oh my gosh, it is so hot. There is that. There we go. Hi, James. I just put the link in the group chat if you want to join me and Joe.
Hello.
Hi, Joe.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you? I'm
I wish
hot.
I could sleep, but
Right? Oh my gosh.
hey, James.
That sucks. I'm sorry you can't sleep.
That's okay. I'm used to it.
My copacetic order came.
Mine came today too.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Mine came. No, today. I
Yesterday?
think.
Yeah. Shelly got hers yesterday, I guess.
On Memorial Day.
I know. Hello. At least that's what the tracking said. That she got it yesterday.
Well, that's crazy, but they may do it because of the virus. Hello, James. Why did you
Hello,
do?
James.
My knees crunched. Not
Ouch.
nicely. Yeah, I
Rude.
stood up and it all crunched. Very rude.
That is rude.
What is your hair doing?
I don't know. It crying too because it's cold.
It's cold.
Yeah, it's cold as shit at the moment here.
Oh, we're not
We're
here.
getting in. We're starting to settle into the 4 or 5 months of consistent 40, 30 degree weather.
Yeah.
It's fun, but it also can be fucking cold as shit. Because it's weird. I know technically there's parts of America and Canada that get colder than what we do, but we just consistently stay cold for literally half to 3/4 of the year. At least it's only a couple of months max for the majority of the US.
Yeah.
We just have cold forever. Cold forever.
It's 11 o'clock at night and it's still 72 degrees here.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
still
hey,
80
Shelly.
degrees here.
Oh, wow.
It's how much, Jen?
It's still 80 degrees here.
Oh.
Mind you, the weather always says that it's warmer than it actually is here in Tasmania. So apparently it's about to be 60 degrees. I'm like, yeah, get fucked. It feels 40. Hello!
Did you get the copacetic today too, Jen?
Yeah, I got it today.
Yeah, I did too. Hello, Bubba. Did you get it, Shelly?
Yesterday.
Huh?
Yesterday.
Can barely hear
Can
you.
barely hear you.
Yesterday.
But did you get the $2 Tuesday today?
Oh, did I
had
get
new
the
ones.
$2 Tuesday? Yeah, I saw that they had new ones today. No, I didn't get them because I didn't like them.
Oh, I liked them. I like the light shimmers. I'm gonna put them on my eyeball.
No. And I'm super bummed because the Pride stuff on Lele was instantly sold out, so I didn't get any of that.
Oh, I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off as fucking all hell.
Why?
What
Fucking
happened?
Ipsy. I canceled my Ipsy. Canceled both my freaking Ipsy. What did they do?
They billed you anyway?
Yep.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh my
Now,
gosh.
they have no fucking problem taking the money out. Now I've got to wait 5 to 7 days. Well, they normally don't do refunds. Well, that's all fine and fucking dandy. You didn't refund. You're not refunding me, bitch. You're giving me back fucking money, and I canceled your ass.
Mm-hmm. It's only a
Yeah.
refund if you're signing up for the actual thing itself, not
Exactly.
getting paid for paying someone
How
else's.
the fuck? That's
Who's
I
playing
sent them an
music?
email.
Oh my god,
I said,
someone's got music.
That would be me.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
I said, how the fuck are you refunding me? You took money out of my account after I fucking canceled you. So how is that a refund?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, after you cancel, you're supposed to get an email, and I did. I can send it to you, saying
Yeah.
that I was canceled.
Yeah,
That's
they're
why
just-
I always save my emails like that. Always,
I've got them.
always,
I've got them.
What'd they say to that?
They said, well, that's when they fucking said that they would I gotta wait 5 to 7 business days. Which sure the fuck didn't take you 5 to 7 business days to take money out of my fucking account.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I was pissed. I'm still pissed.
I can
Yeah.
imagine.
I'm so pissed.
The worst part is that purely like based on legislations or lack thereof is why it will take so long for the money to be returned to your account. There was actually a weird thing that happened in Australia because banks kept on getting having people get upset because they would hold money in accounts for multiple days under the guise of it being security and all that shit, when the majority of the time it would be easily enough for someone to get in contact within 24 hours. And the Australian government actually had to essentially make it so banks can't withhold money, banks can't stop automatic transfers, and equally companies can't withhold refunds anymore. So they have to be processed as fast as possible, and they can't do it like you have to wait 7 business days type shit.
Yeah, 5 to 7 fucking business days. It's like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, you
We
take
have
you 5 to
some
7
stuff
business
like
days to
that,
take the
but-
fucking money out, bitch.
We have some stuff like some legislation like that where like they can't take out. They used to hold like $200 when you'd go and get gas as a security
Yeah.
instead of just the amount. They can't do that now because it would overdraft people's accounts, and hotels would do the same thing, and they can't do that anymore. But
banks were even doing it with, like, say if we were both in Australia with the same bank, I'm with Commonwealth Bank, you couldn't even do like a direct deposit to someone else's account same day. They'd hold it for up to a week for security purposes and shit. But essentially, there was a massive inquiry done and found out that basically the banks were doing that because they could make some extra money on holding
on the interest.
shit.
Yeah.
So the best part is the government basically said, nope, you're not allowed to do that no more, and handed out massive fines to the banks and shit. You can't even, there was even weird laws in Australia where people who ran an FPOS machine at their own business, they couldn't force a fee for people to use the FPOS machine, because it used to be, say, if you're buying something for $2 with a card, you'd have to pay 50 cents to use the machine. That's what a lot of businesses would just do as a minimum. And the Australian laws now make it that businesses can't do that anymore, because that was also ruled as illegal, because there was no reason for them to be charging that much outside of just wanting to make an extra buck.
At the nail place, they charged me $1 to use my card.
Yeah, I don't know what the legislations are in America, but I know in Australia businesses can't do that anymore. The only thing they can charge you is the amount that the bank themselves charge the business to use the FPOS machine per card transaction, because technically they have to pay like 5 or 10 cents per card transaction to actually use a card. So they're only allowed to charge that 5 to 10 cents to the consumer, while before they were doing 50 cents, $1, $2. They could do whatever they wanted. But Australian laws pretty much said, get fucked banks and get fucked businesses trying to screw over customers. One of the few times the government actually did something for the benefit of the people.
I did order a makeup geek mystery thing.
I liked mine a lot.
I just ordered another one.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's only
A what?
$10. Fuck.
Yeah, I know. It's a really good price for
And
what
you get
you
like
get.
11 shadows.
Well, I know. You know, I mean,
So,
and they come in their Z palettes.
And
Yeah.
they come with Z
Pathetic.
palettes. And if I don't want to use them for that, I can use them for other stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
So, just if you put them in the Z palette, don't bother trying to get them out because they're.
Oh, they ain't
for
coming
good.
out of those damn things. No freaking way.
You gotta get one
Uh-uh.
of these. Hold on, I find
I've
it.
been trying.
I actually wonder. I just remembered something, Jen.
Oh, what
You
is
They
said,
that?
sold out. Oh,
Didn't
the
It's a
you say
magnetic
magnet.
Lele
ones?
Posh? Didn't you say
Yeah,
Lele
it-
Posh did a Pride collection, Jen?
yeah,
Yeah.
they did. I got the mini.
Did
I
they?
wanted the mega, but it was sold out like 2
I don't
seconds.
care about that. Did they say anything's being donated proceeds-wise to any organisations? Because otherwise,
Yeah,
they're just bullshit
I don't remember which
corporations.
one it was. Hold on.
I think they're
Was
doing
that
the
one-
Trevor the Trevor Foundation.
Was
like
it the Trevor?
pretty
I
much
can't
like
remember.
I think so. Like everybody else is doing the Trevor
Yeah,
Foundation.
the Trevor Project. Sadly, while it is a good
totally
cause,
lost
there's a lot
what
of
you
other
guys are
ones that
talking
need
about.
funding more. Because the Trevor
I
Project
have
gets
to
a ton of
wonder.
funding.
I have to wonder if she is related to Robert. Thank you, baby. The gal who runs Copacetic. Yeah, I have to wonder if she's related to Robert Trujillo, which is the bass guitarist for Metallica. I'm serious. That is not a common last name.
I was more thinking, unless you didn't want to share wealth or whatever, she'd probably have more monies to do a business with than what Copacetic's currently doing.
Unless they don't like each other.
Yeah, that's what I did say at the beginning. Unless that wasn't.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Whatever. But yeah, no, it would be interesting to see the
Yeah.
amount of people that are related unknowingly. It's kind of scary, especially in Australia. Australia is like, obviously we're quite large, but the amount of times I've moved to somewhere and then happened to meet someone that knows someone that I know from like 30 years ago, it doesn't make sense.
Well,
Listen.
one of my lights works.
Oh.
Oh, did you get batteries? Oh my gosh.
It's really bright.
You can see clearly now. The light is on.
Right, bitch.
But yeah, I'm really curious because that is not a common last name whatsoever.
No curious. Remember what happened to Curious Jerk?
I don't know, but Satisfaction brought the cat back, so.
I don't know if I want to stick it on or I want to
Blap it. Blap it.
hang it.
Blap it.
Huh?
Blap it.
Huh?
Blap it.
I don't know what that means either.
Blap it.
She's an actress.
Blap
Well,
it
it's
onto.
flapping it.
Blap it.
Oh, how do you blap?
Blap, slap, stick, clap.
Oh, egg.
There you go, you blapped it. Yay, blap. 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 See, Shelley gets it. Shelley gets it.
I don't
Holy
understand
Jesus
egg.
God, I'm glad this ain't my ring light. God,
Blap,
damn.
blap, 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 blap.
I could freaking probably stick this up there and use it as my ring light.
Thing's right. Yeah, you probably could.
Seriously. Oh, stick it there and use it as my ring light? Ah, oh my God, I'd go blind. Clint. Clint. Clint.
Clack.
Clint. Should I stick it or hang it? Should I stick it or hang it?
Stick it real good.
Huh? Over here. Stick it or hang it. Yeah. God.
What bird? Can you whistle for them? Can you do a... Yeah. Do it. Do it, show pony. Do it, show pony. What? What's that? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
She's bitching because nobody's talking to her.
Hello, bub.
Yeah.
Hello.
Nom. Can you do a... Yeah? You can do it. Mm-hmm. No. You know how to do it. No. 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 It's a... You got close enough. That was good. Good job, Beth. You got close enough.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
Hello.
That'll work perfect.
So what do you think of your copacetic stuff that you got?
I don't think.
Huh?
What do you think of your copacetic stuff?
I love this.
The bag.
Oh my fucking God, Shelley.
Alright. But I do. It's cool.
That's
It's
not
like,
the copacetic. That's plastic.
It's like I want to flatten it out so I can use it for something. Stop it. I like 2 of them. I mean, the other 3 are okay.
There was one that I didn't like as much, but I liked 4 of them really good.
Bad.
What about you?
I don't have no copacetic.
I like Empire and Windu.
You got the Star Wars ones. Nice.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a Star Wars thing.
Isn't Windows not the first name like Ace
I like
Windows?
them all.
Yeah.
I like Dalek and Weeping Angels better.
Huh?
She likes the ones from the Doctor Who set more than the Star Wars ones.
I like these 2 better. And I like the little palette that I got better.
I mean,
Yeah.
I know it's probably a controversial thing to say,
I
but
just like these 2. I like these 2 colors better.
I'd always put Doctor Who over Star Wars any day.
I like this one, which is purple.
Bye-bye.
And I like this one, which is Empire, and it's like a gray. I got this one. Not really. I mean, it's a glitter, and it's not real kind of lackluster. There's no try. It's a green one. Glitter.
It's shiny.
And how wooed.
How wooed.
How rude.
And that's this one. And I just think, my opinion, I think these glitters are lackluster.
You tell him, Shelley.
I mean,
These are the Doctor Who's. This is the one is purple. It's not blue. It's coming off blue, but it's not.
It's coming off like a tealy green.
Well, this one's green.
She meant the other one, Shelly.
And the other one's
Yeah.
purple.
And the other one is actually purple.
But it's coming off kind of a bluey purple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. See, when you had it back there, turn it the other way. There. No, right. Turn it, tilt it. Tilt it like there.
Which
right
way?
there. Right there.
Yeah.
Right there it's purple. But
Yeah.
when you turn it, that's weird. But anyways, I just think I have glitters from other companies that are much, much better than these.
James, this one is Doctor Who, and this one is Star Wars up here. These 5, and this is Doctor Who. These 5.
Oh, they're pretty.
Yeah.
Look cute.
I got Dalek and Weeping Angels out of the Doctor Who's.
No, I mean they are pretty, but I kind of get where you're coming from, Shelley. They're very one-dimensional type glitters. Obviously,
Exactly.
they're still pretty.
Well,
but...
I mean, James, come on. They look good on the finger.
You're fine,
Not
yeah.
so good on the swatch.
I mean,
And then
glitters
I got
are
the haunted
swatch
palette.
anyway.
I got 2 packs. I don't
Very
remember.
chunky.
We like it chunky. Oh, that's kind of pretty, shiny.
This is the haunted palette.
Also shiny.
Do you see where there's more on my damn finger than there is on my hand?
Yeah. Sometimes
I mean-
it's just the binders that are in the glitter.
Do you understand where I'm coming from?
I got the green one, Enchanted
Well,
God.
Oh, it's more
I looked
so-
at that one.
I mean, I understand, with a lot of stuff you have to use glitter glue and shit like that, but in my opinion, for something that's going to cost as much as that stuff does, I mean, without the $2 thing, you shouldn't have to use glitter glue. You shouldn't have to.
Why?
Well, they also deal mostly in flakies. So,
And this stuff is really flaky.
yeah, well, that's their thing. They deal in flakies for the texture. It's their deal, if that makes sense.
It's their shtick.
Their stick.
Well, eat their stick.
And it depends on the person. I like texture a lot. Now, James does a lot of smooth looks that can be
I like
dimensional,
I
but
like
there's
smooth. I don't
yeah.
want
Everybody's
something
different. That's what I'm
that I'm
saying.
going to put on my face that could potentially flake off into my eyeball and blind my ass.
See, I love a
I've already
textured
got
eye.
issues. I've already got issues with my eyes, so
But that's why I got
I'm kind
tons
of
of
leery
blue.
now.
The only thing I will say that, Joe, you may be right, my looks look smooth, but I use chunky shit all the time and it doesn't look like that. That's just bad formula.
Exactly.
I don't know. I like it, James.
Oh, you can like it, but when it comes to like how it works on the skin, I've had really chunky glitters that lay perfectly smooth and don't have issues like that. Not saying it's a bad formula, but I've experienced things that don't have those issues while being chunky.
Well, mine don't flake off like Shelly's
I got
talking
those
about.
earrings in that Tammy sent me.
You just fluff. I guess it could also be just the
But I
back.
use a glue too, so
I use glitter glue all the time.
yeah, I basically use it all the time too.
I tried to put my things in, but my holes are there.
I haven't even swatched you before. I want to swatch you.
What is it? What is it?
It is from Distracted
glitter.
Cosmetics. It's a glitter from an Australian brand.
It's
I haven't played with it before. I'm also going to swatch these
No.
from Lele Posh. Because I do have 2 glitters from Lele Posh. They're shiny. Now I'm going to play. Let's swatch. Because I can put shit on my hands, but not on my face. I have no more makeup removing stuffs until I buy some more. Making me sad.
I'm making me sad. James has no makeup wipes. Boo.
I don't have no
Boo-boo!
makeup wipes. I don't even have my makeup eraser stuff from Gerard Cosmetics. That's all run out now. I got no makeup removal in any capacity.
No makeup removing anything.
Oh, you have those makeup erasers.
Yeah, but they don't remove makeup anywhere well enough for it to me feel comfortable using it.
Mm.
They are one of the biggest scams when it comes to makeup removal. Oh my god!
I don't mind it being my first cleanse, but I always double cleanse.
I double cleanse, triple cleanse, depends on how much makeup I have on my face.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if I got Milani 2-in-1 on, I triple cleanse.
Oh, that is a pretty glitter.
Let me see, let me see.
I need to go outside to show it because it's beautiful. Wow.
Oh, that's pretty. And that's the
Yeah,
Australian one?
Yeah.
Very
so
pretty.
Shiny and sparkly.
They're like purpley silver?
Yeah. It's a grey silver. It's very pretty. Now let's put on more.
More.
I'm going to put on one called Kelp and Jellyfish from the same brand. This one, I think, was called Forgotten. No, Hindsight. That's Hindsight, the silvery purple one. And now
we put in 2 of the air conditioners today, but oh my god, we're gonna have to put a 3rd in. It's so freaking hot.
Do you have window air? Yeah, that sucks. When it's super hot, they just don't pull enough.
Yeah, we have to have 3, and our house is only 860 square feet.
Yeah.
So I'll be right back. I want to show Andy something.
Okay.
I'm swatching the last couple of glitters. I've not just swatched the other Australian one. I'm swatching some of the Lele Posh ones I got because I haven't played with these properly yet.
Okay.
Or properly swatched them, so I want to see how they swatch.
Squatch.
Oh my god, these are really chunky. What the fuck? Like the Lele Posh is thin glitter, but compared to the Australian ones, it's quite chunky. Chunky.
Yeah, I got Lele Posh chunkers.
Look,
Okay.
what's the pink one? Is pretty.
That pinkish orangish one, that is Kelp and Jellyfish from the Australian brand.
I like that color.
And then that's like transparent one is one Lele Posh, and then the purpley one is another Lele Posh. Like the one that's on my wrist.
Okay. They're beautiful.
I don't know why there we go. Better lighting. Yeah, it's shiny.
This one.
But in person, I don't know how well you can tell, but the Lele Posh ones are very chunky compared to the Australian ones. The Australian ones are more like a sheen, while the Lele Posh ones are a bit more chunky.
Yeah.
This one.
You can kind of see what I mean inside too, where it's a bit more chunky.
I can see in that purpley blue one. I can't tell on the other one.
Yeah, this one's a bit thinner, but these two are much thinner than the Lele Posh one. Like, you can barely even feel individual particles. It just feels like a smooth powder, while the Lele Posh ones, you can feel glitter particles.
Yeah. Now, what was you saying, Kelly?
I was just going to say, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, if I want to play with a glitter and shit, I want it to be as fine as possible. Or if I want one that's chunky, I want it to actually be, fun chunky, not just slightly bigger particles.
Yeah.
Like the chunkies that I have from the same Australian brand, where it's actual, like, almost like transparent cellophane that's been cut into little pieces instead of just being a slightly bigger round glitter.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, for me, just the bigger it is, the less likely I feel inclined to put it on the eyeball area, just because the round glitters are a bitch to get rid of anyways. So the larger they are, they tend to be even more painful to remove. While the more textured chunkies like these ones from the Australian indie brand, where it's actually like big chunks. These are a lot easier to remove.
Yeah.
They are just such big chunks.
This is the small ones, and it's got bigger chunks in it.
It's chunkies.
Their sugar babies are really, really thin. The Lele Posh, I think you would like them better.
And then there's these.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I wasn't even thinking about being online. I just burped. Oh, yay!
Uh-oh.
Glitter rain.
Yeah, that you weren't really thinking that out well, were you, Shelley? Why is this one hair going the opposite direction of everything?
I don't know. I asked you what's going on with your hair.
Like, well, I don't know. Stop.
It's a rebel.
There we go. Go on now.
What it wants to do.
I controlled it. I tamed the beast. There we go. You're in proper. I mean, even the chunkiest glitter that's in my collab with stuff.
Posh, except that middle one.
They're pretty though. They look pretty.
This middle one is that's Shelly the turtle.
Oh my god! Speaking of glitters, I don't know if you saw, Shelley, but have you seen the size of the glitter pot that Stargem sent me to replenish the glitter that I made with them?
No.
Give me a second. I'll show you. I'll grab it, and you. It's ridiculous. So, you know, most glitter pots from brands come in something this size, yeah? You know, like cute little.
Yeah.
This tub is filled to the brim with my glitter.
That looks like a Tatcha tub.
I know, right?
It's huge.
Yeah, so that's a normal size glitter pot, but this is filled. I know, but that's not the same thing, Shelley.
No, I wasn't saying it was. But this is like chunky. You want to talk about chunky?
See, like, look, it filled all
the way to the top. That's a lot of glitter, man.
It's filled. When I saw it, I'm like, what is this? Is this just like a random thing they put a highlighter in? And I opened it and saw it was filled with glitter.
I wouldn't even have the clue what the hell to do with this.
You put it under eyeballs.
No.
That chunky glitter, you don't. It moves too much.
Yeah, you can.
Not with this.
You could, but it's way too chunky. You put it on your face.
You can put anything on the eye area. You can put whatever you want on the eye area. I mean,
I would never. I just went through an eye issue. I ain't gonna go in there again. Hell no.
Yeah, so I have a giant tub of glitter. So I'm happy. I'm not going to run out anytime soon.
Yeah, no shit. That's cool, though.
So I take it you got your palette?
No, that one is not here yet. That I got with my other highlighter stuffs. The highlighter palette did leave America a day or two ago from Chicago, so it should be here in the next week or two.
So soon, hopefully.
Finger crossed soon.
I hope so.
Let's have a let's have a look. My back, my neck, my back, my pussy, and my crack. What? I don't want to back off. I'm trying to log in.
Cross this one.
Oh, is that the right password? Let's find out. Yes, it is. Yay.
Love it when that happens.
Never mind. That's not where I go to find it, apparently. I'm on the wrong email. Why do I have to have an email? Ugh. There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
This one. Oh, but that's so pretty. That one.
So, yeah, so the highlighter palette from Stargem apparently left San Fran, not Chicago.
What the hell's it doing all the way in San Fran?
Probably the quickest route for it at the moment.
Oh,
For me.
okay. I'm sorry. My brain is like non-existent.
No, it is strange because usually every single other order that I've gotten from Stargem goes through Chicago, San Fran. So San Fran is weird. How about? Yeah, I don't know why it's going through San Francisco, as technically Chicago would be the closer international exporting depot. But like I said, it could have just been the order way that shipping had to work this time round with USPS. But typically, because they are based in Wisconsin, it usually goes to Chicago.
Chicago.
He had it coming. My favourite song from that Thacker musical.
What's your favorite song?
The whole song where it's like he had it coming. He only had himself to blame.
He had it coming.
Yeah.
He's only got himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it,
would you tell me if you'd have done the same?
My favorite is Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane.
I haven't watched the whole musical. I just know that one song. I don't know how I know it or where it came from. But
well, damn it, James.
I don't know. I like it. Doesn't it have I want to say it's got Renee Zellweger in it, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
And Queen Latifah.
My God, I know some.
Is this supposed to be a lipstick?
I love Renee Zellweger. She's always a fun one. A lippic? What a lippic.
No, it's not a lipstick.
Mind you, some of the work that Renee Zellweger's gotten done on herself recently, she looks literally nothing like what she used to at all.
Yeah, if it makes her happy, good for her, but it's definitely a change.
Looks like shit.
Do I look like Pippi?
Suck an egg.
What foundation you using, Jen?
I used the Purley's BB cream.
Oh, I like that one. I've got that one.
And then I just put on that shape tape, that Tarte shape tape glow wand.
Yeah, do you like it?
That's the first time I've used it, so.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't seem to be too bad so far. But I thought I'd just use it just to kind of brighten up a little bit.
Yeah.
So, there is that.
I hope Ben wants to do my tattoo tomorrow. He didn't have it completely finished drawed yet.
Hi.
Well, hopefully he does.
I mean, he's gonna do it before he leaves. I just want it to be tomorrow.
Yeah. I get you on that one. You're like, I'm done waiting.
I just need stabs now.
I can't bitch because of what he charges me, so I just have to wait.
Yeah.
Get him. Get him, James.
What am I getting?
Joe. Kick her ass.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, you did. I
I'm
have
pretty-
witnesses.
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
I have witnesses.
In Michigan? How did they see it?
The tattoo guy told us.
Oh.
I heard Wally.
Yep.
I was like, excuse me, where did the Wally come from?
My phone. My text message tone.
You know that bra thing I shared on Instagram? Joe?
The what?
That bra thing that I shared on Instagram?
Yeah, why?
I bought it.
You bought it?
Uh-oh.
I ordered it.
You bought it?
I ordered it.
I wonder if it works.
Come on. Really? Oh my god. This one.
Yeah, I remember. I've looked into them.
Oh, the bra thing, yeah.
It seems like it would be great, but every time I say
I
that and
know.
buy something, it's not.
Find out. It's only $20, so
It was what?
$20.
Oh, that's not bad. I don't think I remembered the price.
Like 19 something.
That's not bad at all.
All together with shipping and tax and everything, it's like $26. And they're made in Usume.
Once you get it, you have to tell me if it works.
I will.
Good.
And it comes all the way to size 5X.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I got a 4X just to make sure.
Does it tell you, like, if you're a F cup, what size you probably should go to, or?
I don't remember. Get the garage all the way out. It even shows you how. This is why I think it's cool. Hang on. You can adjust it.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know about the cup
fit.
size.
You can adjust it to fit. You can even put your boobs up to your chin.
I know. The girl almost did in the ad.
I know,
Like,
I know, right? You can have it crisscross in the back, or you can have it, normal.
Yeah.
Size A to H is available.
Okay. Well, that covers me, literally.
So I got a 4X just to make sure.
Yeah.
When it comes to like shirts or whatever, I like bigger the better
Yeah.
because I don't like shirts that are clinging to me.
Yeah.
I don't like tight shirts.
It
So
depends on my mood.
well, it also depends on if I'm going to put the girls in control, have the
Yeah,
girls.
that too.
If
When
I'm
I'm at home, I almost always wear
don't feel
loose.
like, if I don't like, if I don't feel like controlling the girls, then I don't feel like wearing a tight top.
Right.
The last bra I bought was from Adore Me, and I got a bra and panty set, and it was a 44 double D spillage.
Oh, really? That stinks.
Yeah, well, there's no place you can go to get freaking sized anymore. You used to be able to go to Sears and they would size you, or J.C. Penney's and they would size you. You can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
And I refuse to go into Victoria's Secret. I can't stand that place. I've never went in there, but just I don't know. Their shit's just way too expensive.
Victoria's Secret is that it only fits skinny people.
Exactly.
Oh, and they also don't support trans people either, so.
I've never ever bought anything from Victoria's Secret. Ever.
Pretty much they said they didn't want trans women walking on the Victoria's Secret fashion walk or whatever because it would ruin the fantasy.
The
Yeah.
fantasy of what?
Don't know. Tell that to the fucking
I
Victoria's
mean, do you
executives. They
remember? Do
literally
you
said it
remember
ruined the
when
fantasy.
Maury Poor Bitch used to do? I call him Poor Bitch. Poor Bitch used to do the is it a male or a female?
Yeah.
And a lot of them, a lot of the dudes look like real ladies. I mean,
Gorgeous.
I was like, holy shit!
You're gorgeous.
You know,
Find out it was a dude.
If
What the
real
hell?
women, and I say real women because, okay, biological women, that's a better term. If biological women put as much effort into looking as good as trans women or drag queens do, oh my God, could you imagine?
I don't know. I couldn't. I have mad respect. I couldn't. No. You're
I
lucky
know,
if
but
my
that's
hair
what I
gets in a
mean.
bun.
I know, that's what I mean, though. Could you imagine if we put as much effort into looking as good as they do? I agree with you. I have total mad respect for what they do.
Yeah.
Because,
Mad
man,
respect.
they put in so much effort. I hate them.
And
It's
kind of
like,
sad
holy
way
crap.
to think about it too is that they have to put in all of that effort just to be passing as well,
Yeah.
which is a problem in of itself.
Right.
I watched Christine's live yesterday, and there was this guy on there, and man, that dude is talented. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
Killings?
He didn't come on until Chip, because that's one of the things that I hate about fucking going, people going live on freaking Instagram, because you can only do it for an hour.
Well, and you can only have 2 people.
No, you can have
Which
more
is
than
really
2
a
people.
bummer.
Now they
Yeah, you
changed
can have
it.
more than 2 people.
They
Oh,
changed
can you
it?
now?
Yeah, you can
they
have
had
more than
3
2.
people on there yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't know
that's
that.
Good.
And then,
Yeah.
That's
and
good.
then when Chip, because Christina's thing ran out, and Chip went live, and she's another one.
Chip is amazing.
It's, that woman, holy shit!
She's so talented.
I mean, come on, she's on freaking PR list all over the place. But
She has so earned that.
Yes, that woman. I see pictures of her, and it's like Debbie shouted her out, and I said, I said, love her. She's so talented, and she's like, "Oh, thank you. I love you too." I was like, "Oh,
She's a sweetheart too. She is so down
she
to earth.
is," and she was the cute. She was the cutest thing when she was pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they had 4 people on there when she went live.
Oh, cool.
That's good. They needed to do
But it's
that.
only a damn hour. Why don't they do? Why don't they give them more than a damn hour?
Because it's supposed to be part of Instagram's thing to mitigate people who don't have essentially large followings doing dumb shit with the app, which shouldn't be the way it is. But it's like how you can do the swipe up feature on Instagram stories once you hit 10,000 followers. Once you hit 10,000 followers on Instagram, you can go live for longer than an hour.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So if you're above 10,000 followers, you can go live for as long as you want. You get more things that you can access through the Instagram stories. So you know how if sometimes you're watching someone with a big following, they'll have an Instagram or a story where it's like swipe up to go to this thing or swipe up to watch my latest video. Yeah, the swipe up feature is only people above 10,000 followers where you can just look in.
That
So
I knew.
it's just a feature that's locked behind a follow account, sadly.
Why is this light so damn bright? I look like I'm
Kind of like how YouTube's technically locked behind a follower account number as well, but we've just been able to circumvent it with StreamYard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can kind of understand the logic behind it, where it's like they don't just want every Tom, Dick, and Harry taking up the bandwidth that Instagram has for live streams just by going live for like 5-6 hours doing nothing. So they just lock it for certain people. But no, it definitely is annoying. And the worst as well is if you have someone play the slightest bit of music as well, it will automatically end the Instagram live if it detects songs or copyrighted audio. You don't just get you used to just get a pop-up saying detecting audio, and then you wouldn't be able to save it. But now I've actually watched people's whole live streams be just shut down, and they've had to restart it because a song that was copyrighted was playing. They've actually got it set up that it would just auto shut down a live stream now.
So they're turning into YouTube.
Well, technically, YouTube doesn't do that. People make out that YouTube's a lot worse when it comes to the copywriting. Technically, it's not as bad as what people think. It only blocks it in the countries that it says. So, like, I've got some videos that are blocked in weird places like Peru, China, North Korea, and some other weird places because of music. And we're talking like Jeffree Star music that's blocked in certain countries. It's just that it actually technically blocks your video from showing up in those countries. It doesn't actually just stop the video from existing. It's just people take what actually happens and explode it up into a much bigger problem, mostly because it was people who were getting paid. They just lose money. But technically, they can still get money from it being a monetized video. It just doesn't make money in those countries based on what is copyrighted. And equally at that point, if you're using material that you don't have the rights to use, you shouldn't be complaining about having your shit demonetized. There's many options available for people with music that is copyright free, where you don't have to use any licensing or anything like that. They're just lazy.
I don't get two shits.
Oh yeah, I mean, freaking, you go into your YouTube studio, and there's an ass ton of music in there. You can download for free.
Well, there's a problem as well. I know a few of us fellow smaller creators, they had experienced it. They had downloaded that music, but were still having their videos copyright striked because they didn't realize that you still have to, depending on what type of music it is from the YouTube studio library, you still have to use the license that's part of that song. Some songs you don't need to do what's called attribution in any capacity, while others you do. So they kept on using songs that you need attribution for, and they weren't giving the attribution. So, of course, it's going to get demonetized.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
I always make sure to download music.
But that's only for people that are monetized. Who gives two shit? Want to play fucking music? I'm gonna play music. Don't want to
Because
monetize?
eventually you're gonna want to monetize those videos once you get monetized.
I will never get monetized.
I'm too rude to get monetized.
Exactly. I'm too big of a bitch to get monetized.
Hell yeah.
These things here, they're for people that don't have acid reflux and heartburn. They're okay.
Ugh.
But for people that have both,
Oh,
They don't
those
work.
things that you got from influencer.
yeah.
Do they fuck you up a little bit?
No, they just don't work.
Oh, I got a new thing from Influencer as well, guys. Oh, it was beautiful.
I got 2 quizzes done for influencers, so I don't know if they're sending me something or not. They never let you know.
Cliff.
I've done so many quizzes from them. It's insane, and I haven't gotten
I've
anything in a long time.
And I've got 2, but they
Did you see James's soap?
I got
Let me
soap.
see.
It's pretty. It's a special edition Australian one, so it uses some pretty art to depict parts
Look
of
how
Australia.
pretty the bottle is.
Like nature.
Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, and it smells nice. I got that for free, but I love it. So I've gotten some condoms and lubes to go fuck myself with, and now I've got some soap to clean myself up with after.
Hey, aren't they nice? At least they say go fuck yourself and then clean it up.
Yeah.
These are for acid and indigestion relief.
Oh, don't do
Weird
that.
thing to set out in.
They
Influencer.
gave me 2 really expensive things and then basically said, "Screw you, we're done."
I got the L'Oreal thing, and I got this acid stuff, and it's like,
I'm gonna sue one of my mutual friends. She got an Influencer box that has all of the new stuff from Pat McGrath's new blush collection. So she got the eyeshadow palette, a lip balm, and a blush for free from Influencer.
She sucks.
I know, it's so rude.
sue her.
I will.
I got
Sue her for me.
like
and
a year a year and a half ago. I got Dermalogica serum that was I looked it up on Sephora. It was like almost a $200 serum. I was like, oh, it worked really good. I loved it. And then I got Giorgio Armani concealer.
I got the concealer too.
Yeah, I haven't gotten anything else.
I've done so many damn quizzes, it's not even funny.
Oh yeah, and I've done a
All
gazillion
about
quizzes.
makeup, and all of a sudden I get a fucking thing saying, "Oh, you've been selected to receive a bot box." Blah. And I get this. I'm like, really?
Oh no, I take that back. I've gotten perfume samples for perfume that are like
Perfume that are.
I know what you mean, Jem, where they're almost obscene with their scent. They're repugnant. That's the only word you can really think of to use for them, just repugnant.
They're rose scented ass. There's no other way to put it. They're like Granny Rose just walked by. They're so bad.
Granny Rose that just farted just walked by.
Hell yeah.
So bad. It's so bad.
So there's this kind of weird thing going on TikTok where people will make these stupid videos that are essentially like going along this whole theme of like, if your man's or if your girl's does this, they're trying to cheat, and it's just like a whole joke thing. And this person was like, if your man's got these on his car, he's cheating, and then shows a photo of her boyfriend's car getting its wheels changed. It's like, wheels, where's he trying to go? I'm like, oh, so it's just a whole thing to just make these, because there are some people that will be seriously like that. So it's just this whole thing that people are doing where it's just taking the piss out of those extremely like overbearing people in relationships. So it's like, if you do this, you're that.
Yeah.
Some people are crazy.
But but I found it quite funny. It's like,
Shelley.
why does he have wheels on his car? Where's he trying to go?
Crazy. I crazy.
Hell yeah. You crazy cookie?
I crazy. Yeah. Clint's got one of those.
A
They-
what?
Can do that, yeah. I need
They
one.
get the shadows real good.
I need one.
Take his.
I don't like you. I don't like his stuff.
I mean, they're only really useful if the pan itself is magnetic.
Yeah. Oh, it's like these earrings. The little diamond wannabe looking things. They're not magnetic or magnetical.
Magnetic. Magnetic. Copacetic.
Excuse me.
Ew. You're nasty.
Well, I got a burp, but it's like right here, and it's
Not ingest it.
much better.
Oh, why did I do my skincare before my 15-minute nap? That was useless.
You said that you wanted to do makeup too.
I did want to do makeup so bad, and then I got tired, and I was like, okay, I'm going to end up sleeping, so I might as well do my skincare, and I slept 15 minutes. Stupid body.
Stupid body.
Body, I just stupid.
I've been sitting here thinking I want to put stuff on my face, but I don't want to do skincare all over again.
You got to weigh the pros and cons on that one. That's a personal choice.
I know. Ugh.
Jan, by the way, thank you for my cup of super egg.
You're welcome.
See, that's why Jen my fan, because she knew exactly what I was talking about. She knew it.
Use the brain power.
That's because her brain is on Shelly's level.
I don't think that's a compliment, not necessarily.
Which if you would have let me finish, it's not a good thing. Your brain should not be on Shelly's level. Hello!
What's that?
That's
Chip.
a package.
Oh, package.
Yeah, it's a package that has this thing and then there's stuff in that thing.
Yeah, I can tell your brain's really not that
my
functioning well,
God.
Shelley, because you showed the label of the sticker right at the camera.
What the?
Yeah, with the address and all that on it, you went right at the camera with it.
You want my
Tell them
address?
to come after me.
It's not like it hasn't been put out there before.
What's the point, Shelley?
I don't give two shits or a damn. I look at the Epic charge. It's got 3 blue checks and 2 green checks.
Why?
Did yours have 3 blue and 2 green checks?
Mine are all yellow.
Oh.
Yellow.
Maybe they have different colours for the people who are packing it. Maybe you had 2 different people pack your order while Jen had one. Because they could be like their markers to check off usually what's been put in a box. So maybe that's what.
By the way, I went on there this morning and there wasn't no sale.
Where?
I went on the Complicated site and there wasn't no sale.
I got them.
I said, I want a cherry. What you dipping them in? Oh, those are wrong kind.
Holy fallout.
Oh, that makes me sad that I can't
Yep.
get them.
What?
The new thingy from Go Cosmetic Cosmetics is a whole line from Monsters Inc. The animated movie, they all named after Monsters Inc. things. So there's Lizard Boy, Googly Bear, Code 2319, Kitty, and Booze Door.
What's next month? Or what's this month? Same.
That
I
is
just
this
said.
month.
It is.
That's what I just said, Shelley. It's the Monsters Inc.
Oh. I want to see it. I want to see it. Oh, now I gotta find the card. There it is. Copish Tipacapic. C O P G O L P A C E I C. Step that back and Cosmetics.
Cosmetics.
Cosmetics. Constipatics.
It's constipated?
I constipated.
No, you
I'm
poopy.
sorry.
Lizard Boy. Those are ugly. Well, they're not
Bob.
ugly, but
Baba boy.
are they glitters?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or are
They're
they
shimmers.
shimmers?
They're shimmers.
Shimmers.
Okay.
Shimmers.
Pop.
Jason has to go to Georgia tomorrow.
Georgia.
Okay.
Georgia.
His great aunt died.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry.
He's a pallbearer.
That's not fun.
And he fell
I'm
asleep
really
before.
sorry.
Yeah. He fell asleep before he gave me his suit shirt, so I bet it's wrinkly.
1, 2, 3, 4. 12-pan magnetic palette for $15. Oh, wait a minute. Enjoys. Okay, so Kitty, add to cart. Boo. Googly
Don't
Bear,
forget to use the discount code.
Jason Mama, Lizard Boy.
Because
Why
the
aren't you?
discount code works.
The mine didn't work this time.
Huh, it worked last time.
Well, you have a
Did
different
you-
one, I think.
You gave it to me. What code did
Oh,
you use?
then it was what?
What code did you use?
This time I used.
Nikki should be Nikki 10.
No, I didn't use that one.
Yeah,
used
Nick
Rocky.
E10.
I forgot it then. I used Rocky's makeup for it, but it didn't work.
Oh, no, Nikki 10.
Make sure to use Nikki 10 then.
So it's NIKK,
N-I-K-K.
all caps.
Yes.
NIKK. Oh, it didn't say J. I didn't say anything about J. And I came and tapping. Reply. It doesn't work.
Oh, they must have figured it out that because mine didn't work either. They must have stopped allowing it. It was only like $1, but it's still $1.
So $1 is $1.
$1's $1.
I don't want to do that. Okay. Continue to shopping. Some Missika Mama. Okay. Put you. Okay. Continue to page amendment. Zero to zero. Zero. Payment. Or your processing. You better not take forever to file a day, Billich.
Oh, she will.
Come back.
It does.
Which is ridiculous. If she's gonna do this every month, she should have a crap ton made up. You know?
I would too.
Okay. It's on its way.
I'm so excited. My depth palette will be here Friday.
If they would have been glitters, I wouldn't have got them.
Well.
Well, we did do the Star Wars thing, so it, I mean, I got mine yesterday.
On Memorial Day?
Exactly.
I thought that was
I had
crazy.
a mail truck go by yesterday. I'm like, who the fuck? What? I'm looking at.
I didn't check on it.
Legal. What day Memorial Day was that? Because I couldn't remember. And it said Monday. Well, today's Monday.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I was like, I hope she didn't have to work just because she had to deliver something for me.
I didn't check my mailbox yesterday, so it could have been in there yesterday. I just didn't. We had a lot of mail today, but I don't know. It could have been yesterday's mail and today's mail. Who knows?
We didn't get mail yesterday. I checked.
You is special, Sally.
Apparently.
You special.
Yeah, super special.
So you know how I was joking about this toenail polish? It changes colors. It goes from hot pink to burgundy, and I was like, ha ha, it changed during my hot flash, and I was just kidding because I just fell asleep. I figured it was because I was sleeping.
It did.
It actually is changing with my hot flashes.
Yeah.
I didn't realize my toes got hot too. That hot.
Well, yeah.
It's crazy.
Jen, what are your two favorite colors?
Pink and purple.
Colors.
Pink and
What?
purple. Pink and purple.
That's my favorites too.
Okay.
With a splash of green.
I'm not doing no.
Everybody tries to give you more than two.
I know.
I'm just telling you, those
And
are my favorite colors.
And my damn they charge you if you try to get them to do the ombre thing, they won't do it with regular shadow. Shadow
Polish.
Your place is fucked up.
You could have them match my hair.
That's not your favorite colors.
No, but they're pretty close.
What colors do you have now? Black and silver?
What, her hair?
No, your nails.
Yeah, black and silver.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Oh, and another one's peeling.
You're not going back to that place, right?
Oh, hell no.
Okay, good. Because that's ridiculous.
Uh-uh.
Go to better place.
No. And I was going to go today, but the place I usually go to is closed.
Don't go there no more.
No,
Probably
the
because
place
you're a
I went to,
holiday.
that's LA Colors in Flint. Go figure.
I need to make
They
some
were
matcha tea.
talking. They were talking. Matcha tea is bad for women's hormones.
Hormones.
Mhm.
Hot flashes are bad for my hormones too, but I can't stop that.
I know. It sucks. 95-degree weather is bad for women's hormones too. Fuck that shit.
I'm not going to bitch about the heat because I look at it this way. At least it's not fucking snowing. It's not cold. So
I don't normally bitch about the heat. It's because we weren't from rainy, super duper like stormy, yucky weather to 90-degree heat. There was no easement, there was no transition like there normally is.
well, like today was
So
like 70s. Tomorrow,
yeah, see, we didn't have any of that. It was like 50, 60 degrees to 90. It was like, fuck you. Cold, hot. Put the air conditioners in and die. Because I like the heat. I really do.
that
But
is one boring fucking palette.
what boring
Breaking
palette?
in my buddy's garage, Brad that I talk about. He has a bar, like a real bar, like a built bar,
Mhm.
and he had the fucking garage door open. And that sun was just beaming. I said, shut that damn door and turn the air conditioner on. I'm burning up. My God.
Like, you do
Peachy
not understand the power of hormones here.
Yeah.
It's Peachy Queen's box size. Boring.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet. It's yucky. Oh, I don't like it.
Oh my gosh, that is like neutral palette with a pop of blue. Yeah.
That's a gray.
Oh, is it? It looks blue.
Yes, that's a gray.
Oh, even worse.
Even was.
Boring.
Yeah, that is boring.
I
Boring.
had a comment on there. Boring.
Do it, Sally. Do it.
Donna. Oh my God, Jessica put, need this soon. Jessica, it's back.
I hate to say it, but I think I'm going to get off here because my tummy is acting up.
I put boring and then sad eyes.
Mm.
Jessica put, need this soon. No.
What are you talking about, Shelley?
The Peachy Queen's box eyes palette. Boring.
I didn't know they had a new palette out. I don't trust Peachy Queen in any capacity.
Not anymore.
Right, well, she's
I
gonna
probably
No way.
don't feel good.
I will talk to you all later.
Love
Bye.
you guys.
Love
See
you.
you later.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.